Wednesday, friends. I haven't picked the camera up all day. It is 4:45 p.m. Your girl is tired. My work day kind of took a busy turn. I've got work everywhere, so to be careful about what I'm showing you. But we're gonna make some tacos. We're gonna take part in Alan's live stream, and then we're gonna clue up work. I think we're gonna work a little later today, just because with the task I'm working on, if I don't get it done, it affects everybody else. So I had like a 2.5 hour lunch break today though, guys, I'm not gonna lie. And I talked to, I have to back up, sorry. And I talked to Shauna and Nicole for over an hour today, so I'm not really, so I'm still doing like my 8 hours a day, but like spacing it out a little bit more. I'm also dealing with a tech issue. So anyway, yeah, that's my Shiki update. So that's it for me right now. Insert time lapse of me cooking tacos. Watching Tiff.
Notable day in my life because today was supposed to be the start of the
without you. Without you. Do you want to build a snowman? Because I mean, what else does one do now that we're home? Oh, will you go pee-pee? Please ignore all the poop on the deck, everybody. Couldn't be bothered to pick it up. Not gonna lie. Oh, she's peeing. Good doggo. Anyway, beauty of a night in St. John's, folks. Beauty of a night. Blizzard warning in effect. Taking it as it comes. We just finished the live stream. We just finished watching Alan, so I know I sound repetitive, but I mean, there's not much to be at, and I've been working a lot, which by the way, I did clue up work at 6:27, just in time to watch the live stream. I look rough. Truth, I'm enjoying it a lot. Kids Help Phone, I think, has gotten $26,000, and this only started Friday night. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, that's how much was raised. We're still doing it Wednesday, Thursday, and then a 1 hour session on Friday. Friday night's gonna be poppin'. It's gonna be lovely. I'm excited. So anyway, I'm about to do a bit of cleaning. Garbage day was supposed to be tomorrow, but it isn't. So back to the live streams for a second. I'm a little scatterbrained, bear with me. If you guys are looking for something to do, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, check out Alan Doyle's live stream on Facebook. Link is always in the description box because it is such a good cause and mental health is so important. So the fact that $1 a day is doing what it can for any mental health associations is very important, and it's crucial right now. So if we can all do our part and just donate $5, it makes a world of difference to a kid, and we need these kids to be healthy, so let's get it done. Other point I want to make, guys, there's a lot of people not complying with the stay home thing, and it frustrates the hell out of me. It's so important. I really didn't want to have to address it, but here we are addressing it because people aren't listening. I need everyone to stay home. We all need everyone to stay home because this is only going to take longer if people don't listen. If people aren't kind, if people continue to be so selfish and continue to go out when they know they shouldn't, it's only going to make things worse. We went from having single-digit cases of the virus in Newfoundland to 35 in a matter of days, all because people are not complying. And that's really sad, because I know 35 cases is not a lot, and we're lucky that every one of our cases is recovering healthily at home. But it's sad because we're on an island and we have this ability to isolate this and contain it if people would just listen. It's gonna take time and we have to be patient, and I'm so happy to be Canadian right now. The amount of things being put in place to help everybody, whether you're small business, whether you got laid off, whether you're working, whatever, there is support put in place from everyone. All of our tax benefits are being increased. Everything is being done to roll out money, and our leader is doing a great job. And I try not to go down this hole on social media, but I'm having a really hard time keeping my mouth shut because people's non-compliance is putting people like my nan and like my mom at risk. It's no secret. My mom had cancer. Her immune system's low. It's low on a good day. So mom's been locked in the house and I've been locked in my home. I haven't seen mom. I haven't seen the new puppy. I haven't seen dad. I haven't seen anybody. Well, I've seen them on FaceTime, but I haven't seen them. Family dinners have been canceled. We're doing our part to protect everybody, and everyone needs to do the same thing. It's not easy, and it's not gonna be easy, but the longer people say no to it, the longer this is gonna be. So if we could all just band together and do our part and protect the people that we love, this would be so much easier. And it's frustrating to watch people not comply. And to everyone in Newfoundland who's having house parties, because that's our biggest issue right now. Cab drivers are reporting the amount of house parties they're driving to on a nightly basis. Give it up. It's not important. You getting drunk at someone's house is not important. So just stop, because it's affecting everyone around you and it's causing bigger picture issues. I get it. This is like a vacation for some people who don't have to work. I still have to work, so I have my routine. But there are people who are like, party, we're on vacation and we're getting EI and we're gonna stay off and get paid to do nothing except get drunk. And that's not what you're getting paid to do, okay? You're getting paid to sit on your ass at home and get drunk by yourself and watch Netflix. Because if you don't do that, and you continue to party, you're causing a bigger problem, and shame on you. So there is a reporting tool that the government has, and get your ass in here, kiddo. And I won't hesitate to report any of my friends who post online that they're going to house parties. I'm okay with you getting arrested for being stupid. And I'm just gonna leave that there. So on a more happy note, we have all the videos that I pre-filmed edited. So we're gonna go start uploading and scheduling those and figuring out what this Saturday holds for a filming day. Your girl's excited to get back into the filming. I transitioned very quickly that time. Now that being said, I'm gonna do my best not to talk about the state of this province, the state of this country, or the state of the world going forward in the vlogs, outside of the fact that we're keeping social distancing. Lola, leave it. Thank you. We're sticking to the rules and we're being safe here. So let's continue to be safe. Just like now, if you guys hear me say going forward I have to go to the office, we only have an office of 5 people and we're all working from home and self-isolating. And if I'm going to the office, I've scheduled it in a manner in which I will be there alone. Just like anyone else who's going in, we're updating our group chat saying we're going in by ourselves. So we've taken measures to stay away from everybody. So yeah, I mean, next week I'm gonna have to go to Costco and get some like bulk groceries, but that seems to be a ghost town as well, and I will comply to the rules of social distancing when I'm there. So it's all about being smart and making good choices. So if we can all band together and just do that, just do it, okay? Just do it. What are you waiting for? For the first time in history, we can save the human race by doing nothing except stay home. So do it. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead, upload some videos for you guys and keep the main channel virus free, and I will talk to you in a bit. Okay, bye. Just listen to that freezing rain. I was gonna go out and shovel. I have regret for not getting out earlier, but I was working. I am working all day. Hello you guys, and happy Wednesday. I hope your day is going better than mine. I haven't really vlogged a lot today because it's been a pretty bad day. I haven't gotten a lot of work done, which I feel guilty about, so I might work this evening. My freezer decided to stop working properly the last few days, so Dad finally came and started to fix it, but I'm worried about the food, so I had to pack up all the food and bring it up to my colleague's house. So I had to get shoveled out right away so I could get that done. So there's currently no food in my freezer, but it's closed properly and it seems to be working. I just had some ice cream and I'm just letting it refreeze, and once I know all that's working, I can go up to my colleagues and get that. So I just took out what we needed for supper. And then Lola hasn't been herself, guys. She's been really, like, today she just wasn't herself. Like, she got up this morning and she was just very low energy. And I don't know if it's the weather, and I know sometimes she has days where she feels under the weather, so I just kind of let her go because we had such a change in temperature. But like, she was doing this thing for a while where she wouldn't lie down or she wouldn't go outside, so I had to force her to do all those things, but she'd only lie down and sleep if she was in my arms. So I never got hardly anything done today. I've just been taking care of her. And then add the freezer into it, and oh man, what a day. I've cried, I've gotten angry, found out our cases of the virus doubled in Newfoundland because people won't stay home, and it's making me mad. And it's like, this will all be okay if people listen to authorities. I don't understand what's so hard about it. So anyway, it's 4 o'clock. I just watched an episode of The Connors, and I listened to Pretty Basic today. I cried a lot. Now watching This Is Us, and if you guys like the show, One Day at a Time on Netflix, season 4 just came out, but it's not on Netflix, it's on Pop TV. So I watched that, it was pretty good. So I'm gonna get a shower shortly, because I want to watch Alan's live stream. Maybe that'll make me feel a bit better, because that seems to be making me pretty happy the last couple of days. So yay. I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. When I'm up, I can't get down. I think you're enjoying this as much as Mama. I look rough, guys. I still have to straighten my hair from yesterday. We had a rough night. Little Miss got up at 2:30, 4, and 6 a.m. and threw up everywhere. But she's doing a lot of things that she hasn't done now, like get up, move around. She's eating again. But we're not making a big deal out of it. We're just letting her do her thing. So I think she just had a 24-hour bug. Thank God. She's gonna pick up that breakfast now, and she's gonna drink her water and stuff. But anyway, we got up a lot. Shout out to her though. Usually when she gets sick, she can't control it, and it ends up being everywhere in the bed. She managed to throw up once on an extra blanket, so I just had to take that off the bed so that I can get washed now today. And then the other 2 times she springboarded, jumped over me, flew across the floor, and threw up on the floor in 2 different spots, and then walked in it. But I had to clean her feet last night, but that wasn't a big deal. So when she does that, I don't get mad at her because I know she can't control it. But last night she tried so hard to be like super speedy and get rid of it, like without, like, get it on the floor and not get it in the bed. Like, she did her best. So Mommy's very happy with her. She's such a gooder girl, and I love her so much. Anyway, I'm gonna go straighten my hair now once we get work straightened away. And yeah, we have to go to the office today. I think the freezer's fixed. I also have to check on that, so we shall see momentarily if that is okay. New main channel video went up today. It's a March favorites. I just realized we're like nearing the end of the month. Holy frig. Yeah, so at some point this weekend, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna schedule out the videos that I've already prepared for you guys. They're already up. I just have to write the descriptions and schedule them. So I'm thinking I think I want to do Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think that's where my head is at in terms of what I want to prepare and do for you guys. So let me know how you feel about that. I'm pretty excited. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then every second day you'll have vlogs. I think that's a lot. I feel like we're doing Vlogmas all over again. Except I'm not daily. I'm daily vlogging. I'm just not publishing daily vlogs. So I hope that's okay. Are you feeling better? Thank God. Mommy's gonna leave your towel there just in case you do what you did last night, okay? I know you're hungry. Your food's on the floor. You can pick at it as you want it, okay? Mommy's gonna get ready for the day. Guys, all the tables are gone. Holy crap, it's like a ghost town. Anyway, everything's by appointment only in St. John's in the business sector. So, yeah. Merp. There we go. I brought wipes for the car too, guys. And hand sanitizer, obviously. But I haven't touched anything yet because I'm using the sleeves. Well, this day took a turn. I went to the office and did everything I was supposed to do, and I came home and Lola was a bit off again. I put her out to pee and she came back in like fine, and she'd emptied her bowl, and then I went to check on her and she was just leaning really awkwardly and kind of curled up in her bed. She definitely wasn't having a seizure. She was completely responsive and she was trying to walk. It was just like her legs wouldn't work. So I called our vet and she said take her to the emergency. So I'm at the emergency vet. I'm shaking. Holy shit, I had to do this by myself. And Lola wouldn't, she just needed to be leaning on me. So I couldn't drive, so I took her car seat and put it in the front of the car, and she was just leaning into the corner of it, and I had my hand on her the whole time, and then she puked everywhere again. So the food she ate this morning came up everywhere in the car seat, which is now in the back seat, and my mom's on her way, but I was told to just sit in my car and wait because I'm not allowed in because of this goddamn coronavirus. They just had to just give her to a stranger. But by the time I got to the vet door and we laid her on the ground for a second, she stood up on her own and took a few steps into the vet lobby. So anyway, I'm gonna get her checked out. Guys, I'm being tested today and it's not, the last 2 days have not been ideal. Why am I vlogging? I don't know. I feel like Lola's a part of our YouTube channel. And, your girl's not okay. Shauna asked me how Lola was earlier and I didn't answer. I should probably call her.
Hello.
I need you to talk to me. I'm at the emergency vet and I'm sitting in my car. I'm waiting.
Do you want me to come with you?
Mom's on her way. Update, we're home, just in time for Alan's live stream. Not that that's a priority, it's more like a distraction. Lola's heart's good, her lungs are good. They're waiting to do x-rays on her lower two back legs. They're the ones that were being kind of finicky earlier. So they're gonna take a look at that shortly. They sent me home because they had a cat get hit by a car and they were doing surgery on that first. So she's not in any pain, she's comfortable. Probably terrified because I can't be with her, which is making me worse, but that's what it is. Just sat in my car and cried for an hour. I just got home, so I'm gonna go throw together a quick meal, watch Alan's live stream, and I'm gonna just end this vlog here. Yeah, unless I get good news tonight, and then I'll fill you in. But if not, I guess give this video a thumbs up even though there's nothing happy about it. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you soon. And let's not leave any mushy comments, okay? Thanks. And I'm sure you're all wondering why I'm vlogging. I don't know, but it clearly stops me from crying a lot, which apparently is what I'm looking for. So yeah, let's if you pray, send up a prayer for my child, please. And if you don't, just be positive, okay? And stay home, because the people who aren't staying home are the reason why I can't be with her right now, and I hate them. I have never felt this kind of anger towards people who disobey the rules in my life, and it's because of them I can't hold her right now and wait with her. to be tested. And in the normal course, they'd let you in and you could sit in the room and just hold them if they weren't in pain and if they were comfortable. And I can't be there for my child because a bunch of assholes wouldn't follow the rules and stay home, and now everything has to be shut down. And I hate you. And if you're watching this, you suck. Okay, bye. Update time, guys. I'm going to get Lola now. It is 10 o'clock at night, I think. We did x-rays at the vet. So for 2 x-rays and the emergency visit and a prescription, worked out to be almost 800 bucks. Like, holy fuck. I ended up, Michael paid for some of it and I paid for the rest. But 800 bucks, guys. Don't have an animal emergency is all I have to say. So get to bring Lola home. She has to be on rest for 2 weeks. The x-rays came back, they can't tell if there's some sort of spinal disc thing that happens in older dogs. So we're gonna try her on a medication first for 2 weeks and then do a follow-up with our vet, which should be relatively affordable, and potentially do blood work just to rule out anything else. But all of her symptoms are pointing to this spinal thing. So she's not allowed to exercise, no walks, no nothing. She's just allowed to eat and sleep and sleep. I have to lift her on everything. She's not even allowed to walk down the step to go pee. I have to physically lay her down. So that's okay. Good thing I'm home for a few weeks working from home. But anyway, yeah. Lola's in for a rude awakening. I am never going to let her out of my sight ever again, apparently. I'm having a really hard time with this. I think for me the hardest part was because of COVID, I couldn't be with her. So if anybody out there has a family member they can't be with because of COVID-19, I'm sorry. I really am. It's hard. Lola's a piece of me. She is my heart and my soul, and knowing how scared she gets in vets made it harder, knowing that she was sitting somewhere scared. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down with her tonight and just not let her out of my sight and not let her go, because this mama's stressed. So I got a prescription. That was only 32 bucks. But anyway, it is what it is. And here's to doing nothing and paying off my credit card. Sad me. Sad Amanda. Anyway, I'm sorry this video took a turn. Give it a thumbs up anyway, I guess. I know I already said that all this. Subscribe and I'll see you soon. I'll keep you posted. I remember how I said I was going to vlog every other day? No promises. I'll try to vlog a little bit tomorrow during the finale of Alan's live stream. Never got to watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch it later, but my understanding was Mr. Russell Crowe, Mr. Scott Grimes, and Mr. Kevin Durant all joined in, and $33,000 has been raised for Kids Help Phone, and we have a finale tomorrow night. So, I digress. I'm waiting for Mom to come get me to go get Lola because I'm a little bit too shaky to even drive. I don't even know how I got there to begin with. But I guess my mama bear instincts just took over. So on that note, guys, I will talk to you when I talk to you. And thanks.